So we are reacting to Scary Comp version 54 from Bizarre Bub. Let's check it out and see what we can find.
The following video comes from Jay Barari, who captured footage of something pretty disturbing inside her daughter's bedroom. According to her, this odd occurrence is just one of many which often occur inside her home. Now, the house that she lives in was built in the 1700s, during which numerous residents have died on the property. For this reason, among many others, she thinks her house is haunted. But the following video might just be a clear indication that her family is being haunted by something. One night, while looking over at a live feed of her daughter's security camera, which she installed herself to capture the strange incidents that have been happening, she sees her daughter staring at something in the dark. This is what she saw.
Okay, already off to a creepy fucking start.
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here, come here.
What is she staring at?
What's up, baby? Come here. What's going on?
There seems to be something in the dark that's catching her daughter's attention. Whatever it might be, viewers believe that it must be terrifying, as she appears to be petrified with fear. Even more unsettling is that she doesn't lose contact, even while being carried away by
she's
her
like
mother.
constantly staring at it.
Ever since this incident, Jay Barari has not been able to sleep. However, this is not the first time she caught something unsettling, as she captured something way more creepy a few months ago.
Yeah, I think one time when I was little, I remember something like this. I was watching a lot of like scary movies, like Halloween, you know, Michael Myers. So one time, I remember when I was little, I had my door open and I was just like trying to go to sleep. And in the hallway, I could swear that I saw Michael Myers. Like I could swear that he was just like standing. There's like a little hallway, like a very small hallway with 3 doors, actually 4 doors, all like on each wall. And if you look out, it's not directly in the hallway, but like in the hallway right after that. And I could swear that he was there or some kind of ghost, and I was like so scared. And I was just staring at it, but I just kind of like tried to believe that it didn't exist. You know, like when people like put the covers over themselves and stuff like that. Like I didn't do that exactly, but I just kind of tried. I was like, okay, it's not real, it's fake. And I just like, after staring at it, I just kind of went to sleep and dozed away. So I wonder if that's like kind of similar to what they're experiencing right now. Maybe the kid saw like a scary movie or something recently, and they're seeing some kind of like shadow in this exact corner. Because even when like the mom like grabs the kid and like carries the kid out, it's true, the kid is actually still staring at that one spot. So I wonder if they like see some weird reflection or something that's just making their imagination like freak them out, you know?
To this day, she can't think of anything to explain this footage. One night, while being home alone, Jay Barari looks over at her security camera's live feed, which is recording outside her house, and sees this.
What is it? See this one?
Out of all 3 swings, only one moves by itself.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say that. I know you said wind, but if it was wind, they would all be moving, right? So I would say someone is probably with a string or something, because I guess someone could be. Hold on. Someone could be around the house or whatever that area is, like kind of like pulling a string on it, or maybe even like down here. some kind of string. It's definitely not wind because they'd all be moving. So like these videos don't really scare me too much. But if I actually caught something like this on my own camera, it would freak me the fuck out. I would get chills. But when I'm actually watching a video like this, it doesn't get me too much. I'm like, all right, well maybe someone's got some string or something, you know what I mean?
Out of all 3 swings, only one moves by itself. Clearly, this doesn't make any sense. If there was a strong wind during the time of this recording, then all 3 swings should have been moving. Although pretty strange, it isn't as odd as the following video, which was taken weeks before this incident. One day, while walking through the woods in her backyard, she comes across something very unusual.
Is this the same girl? But you think it's a string because the way the seat for the swing is slanted. All right, let's look at it again. Hold on.
Out of all 3 swings, only one moves by itself.
It just, yeah, like it kind of slants, right? So like what I was saying is right here behind the house, right? So if they had a string, it'd be coming from an angle. So they'd be kind of pulling it kind of that way, which is kind of what it's doing in the video, I think. Well, I don't know, kind of. They just have to get one like tug.
Only one
over
moves
and
by
over
itself. Clearly, this doesn't make any sense. One day,
all right, let's see
while
what they got
walking
here.
through the woods in her backyard, she comes across something very unusual. Take a look.
So the bridge is also destroyed, and I came out here because I don't know if you can see that, but it says Mike. I think 43 to 54. I always assumed it was a dog named Mike, and other little stones
12 years old
along the path, but I can't get through there, so I don't really know what to do at this point, but wanted to show you guys something else. So this is the statue that's head got cut off. Wasn't really happy about that. But it could, you know, it's really weird.
Oh, I was
so
like,
the
what
head
is
got
that?
cut clean off, and like, you know, it's very strange.
Because of this video,
That's
viewers
it?
believe that there's a hidden cemetery within the property. According to them, this might explain the strange occurrences that have taken place in her home.
Oh, I thought there
Although
was going
that
to be
might the
something like
case,
creepy happening
nothing
there.
seems to get rid of the activity, as she's tried almost everything that's been suggested to her. From using sage to calling a medium, nothing appears to work as the unusual incidents continue. But one incident in particular has made her thought about leaving the house. Jay Barari and her partner are inside the home when they hear strange noises coming from inside a room. This is what they caught.
This is still the same couple, right? Or not couple, but family. Okay. What is it?
In there, in the wardrobe. I thought you were playing a prank on me, and Rylan wasn't with our parents. I was like, what the fuck? Hello?
Hey.
Come on. Alright. This is fucked up.
Yeah, these are all from the same family. So let's see what they say first real quick. Hold on.
As always, what are your thoughts on this? Could it be that these strange happenings might have to do with the cemetery that's on her property? Or is there some other explanation? As with most videos, this one.
Wait, I thought they would have gone more into that. That's kind of...
Alright. Come on.
That is kind of weird though. I don't know what's in that room. I thought they were looking at this the entire time right here. what would you honestly do? Let's say either one of these cabinets, right? And you hear some like knocking or someone trying to like get out. Not like maybe not like heavy, like shaking or anything, but like just kind of like, I don't know. Kind of like that. What if you heard that? What would you honestly do in that situation? I like, and you knew you were the only one in the house, right? I honestly don't know what I would do. I think I would literally just run out. Not run out, but I would just leave the area. I would even leave the house. Call some friends over and be like, hey, there's some weird noise going on in my cabinet. And I am not going back in there until someone comes by. And I would also watch the house too, because what if something was in there and like it gets out and maybe it was a person for some reason and they like try to go out the back door or something. I'd be watching that place to make sure, but I don't know. That's still freaky though. I don't know. I want to say string is behind everything, but like, how easy is it to get the string that just doesn't come up on camera? I don't even know. Unless somebody was in there. Let me see. Hold on. Technically, there could be like a kid right here in this area, like an actual, like, you know, one of the kids unlatched it, just pushed it real quick, very gently, and then just kind of hid right here, right? So that's another thing that could happen, like a realistic kind of thing. Number 4.
Like with most videos that come from a foreign country, the following footage has very little information, but it still speaks for itself. At the start of the video, we can see what appears to be a family who's visiting a popular spot in Japan. Now, because it's not known as to where exactly the family is at, we don't know if the place has had a history of paranormal occurrences. But based on this video, viewers seem to think that the place is definitely haunted. As one of the family members records the others, something very unsettling is captured in the video. This is what they caught.
His dance moves. Wait, what was that? Yeah, replay that. That's one perverted ass ghost. Wait, you think they're genuine? I don't know, man. Come on, show me the
In between the legs
again.
of one of the children, you can see what appears to be a pale-looking hand manifest.
Fuck. Come on, give us a clear. Enhance. I mean, I don't know. These are some good videos. I'm not gonna lie. But that's such an awkward, like, it's like covering his knee pretty much. And why, if there was gonna be a ghost hand reaching out, why is it on his knee? Like, normally they'd be like on the shoulder. Maybe even on the waist, I guess. I don't know. The knee is just a weird spot, and it's just right there. There's nothing right here in the gap. Just right there.
Looking hand manifesting out of thin air in front of the camera,
And then just disappears.
naturally, it was manifesting
do that.
out of thin air in front of the camera. Naturally, it was upon seeing this that the person recording had to walk up to the children.
I don't know what to say about
see
that
if his
one,
eyes were
honestly.
playing tricks on him.
However, just editing, I
based on this
guess.
footage,
I'm not sure.
It seems that he saw exactly what he thought he'd seen.
Look, see?
Viewers find this video to be
Enhance.
genuine footage of something paranormal, but with little to no information on this clip, it's hard to be sure if that's the case. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured?
It looks kind of like a leaf from that angle right there, but it just vanishes. Let's see if we can get it. Hold on. Then it kind of jumbles up, and it's just gonna just straight up disappear. Right there. See, it just straight up disappears. So when I see that, I just think it's like, I don't know, I think it's just edited in there, in my opinion. Number 3.
In a previous video, I talked about a man who bought a house that is set to be haunted. The following is an update on that story. However, this may just be the scariest update presented by the owner. Now, just as a recap, the person who bought the house is named Maguro, and prior to owning the place, the previous owner had been experiencing strange activity.
It's always doors.
This is believed to be the reason why the previous owner had sold the house and moved somewhere else. Although it's not known if the ex-owner continues to experience odd occurrences in his new home, his old house continues to be rife with paranormal activity, which Maguro has been capturing on camera ever since he moved in. But it was just recently that Maguro had caught footage of something extremely terrible.
Why do they do that? They always, if you watch a lot of these scary videos, especially the ones with stories around it, they always randomly pop in an eye there. I don't know why.
Terrifying in the upstairs bedroom. The footage is pretty disturbing, to say the least. Before showing that video though, it's worth showing what occurred in the bathroom a few days before this incident. It was 3 in the morning when the following happened.
3 in the morning.
This is what was caught.
I'm gonna call it right now. One of these is gonna, something here on this shelf is gonna fall off. Calling it right now. Fuck, I might be wrong. Hey, hold on. I missed it. I was too busy looking at this thing. No. What? Wait, there's like a shadow kind of thing going on. You see that? Hey, now it's gone.
Maguro believes that whatever had been inside the inner bathroom was responsible for the strange activity that occurred moments before.
Yeah, I
As with
didn't
most
even
incidents,
notice that.
This one has left him baffled. Although pretty creepy, his most recent footage might just be the most terrifying video. As with most incidents, this one has left him baffled. As with most incidents.
So this slides off so perfectly. Look at the way it slides. It wasn't like tossed aside, it just actually like slides. But at the same time, this opens as well. I don't know. But I do also notice, like, you see how there's some kind of like mist or like fog type thing here? Apparently that is what's doing it. And it's pulling on the door. Also, I want to point out that this none of these actually fell like I thought they were. Okay, let's go back. I don't know what to say about that one, honestly. But
This
let's see what they
one
have in
has
this
left
next
him
clip.
baffled. Although pretty creepy, his most recent footage might just be the most terrifying video he's ever caught. The video takes place inside an upstairs bedroom where Meguro often smokes. He smokes inside because his next door neighbor doesn't like it when he smokes around the property. After finishing his smoke, the following was caught on camera. Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it.
Oh, I don't know why, but that gave me the chills right there. It was something so simple and it gave me the chills. Okay, thoughts on this? Wait. The fact that it does look like an actual, it doesn't look like a pure edit. That doesn't look like a pure edit, because most of these videos have like sloppy edits. That actually looked like someone was standing there, and if you look, like the way it's like covering, it doesn't look like a simple shadow that was just put in there. Not in my opinion. It looks like someone is actually standing there. And the fact that it moves so well with the video that it's, I don't know, let's watch it again. It transitions like so well. The video is going on, the lights off, that shadowy figure comes in. Like, it looks like something is there.
Upon turning off the lights, a tall figure appears out of nowhere.
Like, look, it covers, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not very good with like digital stuff. But it covers it like as if it was naturally covering the window and the wall behind it. I don't know. Because most shadow videos that I see like this, it's very poorly done. And you can tell it's an edit. This one, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It appears in both rooms and stands completely still. What's even more unsettling about this is that it seems to be observing Meguro as he walks over to his bed. Now, for some reason, whenever night vision mode is activated on the camera, the figure vanishes from sight. It is because of this that viewers believe that the figure is always watching him, even when the camera isn't able to see it. As you can imagine, Meguro is beyond scared. He can't help but think that whatever this might be is following him. Understandably, Meguro cannot just simply abandon the house, as he just bought the place. But, considering what was caught on camera, what would you do?
It really just looks like someone is standing there. Am I wrong? Like, look, you can even see some of the detail of the shadow going in right around here. And then, like, I'd say it kind of cuts off. It's hard to tell at this point right here at this slant. Like, you can see it here. It's kind of going in. Then kind of hard to tell right there. I don't know.
What would you do?
I fucking I'll say
For the
cream.
full
I'd
story
fucking
on the
cry.
situation, you can check out the
I was
channel.
just- I was gonna say
Fourth
cry
Wall, where you can
and
find other
scream, and I said
paranormal
cream.
videos like this one.
Fourth wall.
If you
okay.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's
Is that
any ghost
it?
videos you'd like me to check
No, there's
out
more, right?
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I don't know. I can't debunk it. It's real. It's real. Ghosts are coming.
That being said,
I don't
let's
know
get back
that
to the video.
this was actually a good video. Just in general, let's keep going. Number 2.
Instagram user Lauren Orange had posted a video in which 2 of her friends are standing outside of a house that they recently bought. Now at first glance, the video seems normal. Both friends, who are actually a couple, are posing happily in front of the house while being recorded. Nothing unusual stands out.
Why didn't it just say they were a couple? Why did it say both friends that are actually a couple? What does that mean?
Until seconds later, when the following is captured. This is what was caught.
Oh, I think I've seen this before a long time ago, this video. Oh, that gave me chills, actually. Okay, hold on.
Behind the couple, someone or something makes an appearance before quickly disappearing from view.
I've seen this before.
It wasn't until looking back at the video that
I think I
Lauren
saw it
had
on
noticed
Facebook
the
a
peeping
long time
figure.
ago.
Both Lauren and the couple were left horrified upon seeing the footage. It isn't clear if the couple still plan on staying there, but according to viewers, it's probably better if they didn't. Whatever this might have been, whether an intruder or something paranormal, the sudden appearance of this figure is terrifying in itself. Now that's creepy.
That's a good one. Oh, fuck. Can you imagine if you recorded this video? Let's say this is like 100% real, right? Let's say this is 100% real. There's like, you can't make this shit up, right? If someone played back this video, if I was watching a video that I recorded and I saw this fucking goblin demon shit, I would literally, even if I just bought the house, I would never, ever, I probably would never step foot back into it. But
both friends, who are actually a couple, are
both friends that are actually a couple
posing happily in front of the house while being recorded. Nothing unusual stands out until seconds later when the following is captured. This.
Yeah, like if I was like going through my VOD, right? And then I see like this same exact demon shit like right behind me, like over here, fucking right there or something, you know? I would flip my shit. I would leave my house. I would never step foot back in it ever again if I caught that on video. But I don't know.
Is what was caught.
I think it's someone in a suit. I don't think it's editing. I think it's someone in a suit. Hold on. You know why I say that? Okay, look, I'm gonna point something out. If this was a simple edit of a ghostly figure, right? If it was a simply edit, you would see this, right? And it would just disappear, right? Right? But here's a little detail that I bet you didn't notice, okay? Watch. There's a foot. It has a foot. You see it? You see it right there? Now watch. As it leaves, now watch the foot. The foot is no longer there. So if it is a fake ghost, it's someone dressed up. Because I really don't think that if someone was editing a ghost in there, I really don't think they would remember to put that little foot in there. I want to see it again. Hold on.
Is what was caught.
From the beginning. Wait, where? I wish it showed us like. I wish it showed us before.
Behind the couple, someone or something makes an appearance before quickly disappearing from view.
That ghosts don't have feet.
It wasn't until looking back at the video that Lauren had noticed the peeping figure. Both Lauren and the couple were left.
Another thing that's kind of weird about it is the eyes. Don't eyes like that only glow like under certain kind of like lighting conditions? That is true. Some ghosts do have feet because you hear them walking and creaking on the floor.
Intruder or something paranormal, the sudden appearance of this figure is terrifying in itself. Now that's creepy.
Number 1.
This last video was posted
I just gotta say that last video, I really like that one. That was a good one. And we caught that feet.
by Oleg Petrov, who appears to be home alone, when all of a sudden, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. He proceeds to check out the noise and captures this. This is what was
What do you
caught.
capture? I hear something in the kitchen. I don't know why, but I look back. The chair. What is it? Oh, that actually kind of gave me chills and scared me.
Now,
Fuck.
because this video doesn't have much info, we'll have to base our judgment solely on the footage.
It was the buildup.
That being said, is this an actual video of something paranormal, or is it all a hoax? As with all videos, you be the judge.
The buildup was so good on this one.
Base our judgment solely on the footage. That being said,
Because I literally had no idea what to expect, and I was looking everywhere, like the cabinets, and then all of a sudden this fucking thing moves. See, that's the thing. Okay, we need to look up invisible string, because how does that actually work? I'm very curious. I think there's so many things that you can easily say like, oh, they had string, but like, I don't even know how that shit actually works. Like, I feel like you would see a string. Fishing line, you think? Well, yeah. And I guess coupled with the video quality, right? Because I feel like if I took a video with my phone and I had fishing string around the leg of my chair, I feel like you would see it somewhere here. I don't know. I kind of want to test that out myself. But either way, that actually like kind of gave me chills because I wasn't expecting this chair to move. I was like looking at everybody else, everywhere else.
now because this video doesn't have much info, we'll have to base our judgment solely on the footage. That being said, is this an actual video of something paranormal, or is it all a hoax? As with all videos, you be the judge. Paranormal.
Wait,
That being
I want to
said,
see more of the room real quick.
That being said, now because
Okay, so he walks in, right? I just don't know. So let's see the direction that gets pulled in. I think it comes out to the right, kind of. Let's see. So I'm curious. I don't really know why he went in there in the first place. Maybe I didn't hear it. But he went in there for some reason. I think he said something about the chair, right? But I don't feel like there's any indicators. So it gets pulled that way. The only thing about this, there's nothing there. Hold on. I don't know. The direction that it got pulled, there's no one here. I don't like, look at the way it's pulled. It's pulled. It's showing that right. So if something was pulling it, it's pulling it from this leg right here. Right? It's safe to assume it's from this leg. And it does a full, like, no, I don't think it's the front leg. Well, I guess it could be. Hold on. Because if you pull the front leg back, it could be the front leg. It could be the front left, actually. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably the front left. Yeah, he starts to pull it. I'm just trying to think how that would work physics-wise. Yeah, if you're pulling it back, the front leg would start coming out. It would start kind of spinning the chair that way. I think it's the front. The only way it's the rear, this one, is if something is pulling it actually in this direction, which it kind of looks like, but you could say the front chair or the front leg is being pulled, which makes it spin that way. But going deeper into that, let's see, hold on. So going deeper into that, where would, if someone had a string to it, if someone had an actual string and they pulled it, right? He's going forward. He can't have the string in his hand. I really doubt he has a long string going all the way from the inside all the way to there to where he's holding the camera, because he goes a pretty long distance. So at what point do they get the string? Right? Because there's no one in front of him. And he has to go all the way over here. He does tip the camera up. You're right. But where's the string? Where is it? Like, where would it be? Watch, we're gonna find it. We're gonna fucking find the string. Right there. Just kidding. Fuck. Man, I wish there was a better way we could have found that.
To base our door,
I
is it
figured
all a
that out.
hoax? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
I like this video. I think this whole video in general. Have we watched the Bizarre Bub before? I don't know. Subscribe to Bizarre Bub. That was actually really good. Better than most of the other videos, because this one had some like kind of iffy moments. You watch some of these other videos out there and it's like, yeah, obviously edited. Very, very cheesy. Ooh, ghost orbs. It's like dust. But these movies or these videos And this 16-minute clip was actually not that bad. Not that bad.